have to deliver. And so if Mamdani can deliver on these promises, that may be a pathway forward for some Democrats. But I think his message is a very specific message to New York City. And I think the contrast between the two women, Cheryl and Spanberger, their sort of centrist national security approach, that is probably the pathway where the Democratic Party will go. But again, we're going to have to wait and see. I think the beauty of this is they have these divergent pathways. It is a big tent party, and they are all focused on the same thing, which is costs, affordability, cost of living. You know, one of the shocking statistics I heard recently, Joe, was if you are a young person, you will on average not buy your first house until you are 40 years old. And that, for many young people, sounds like you're not buying it until you're middle-aged. I'm very sorry to say. But I think it speaks to why, particularly in a very expensive area, Mamdani is resonating. But they're all focused on these issues of making life more affordable. And so I think whoever can get there will be a pathway forward.
The fact of the matter is, though, Zohran Mamdani did not have a significant Republican challenger in New York. Do you think that would have changed the outcome of this race or meant a more narrow gap? Because what we saw in Virginia and New Jersey, certainly New Jersey, with a significant Republican challenger, it was the moderate Democratic message that worked.
Yeah, you know, we don't know what would have happened had they had a stronger Republican candidate or had the establishment wing of the Democratic Party put up a stronger candidate. But the reality is the margins, as you mentioned, in New Jersey and in Virginia suggest that people are frustrated with the status quo and the Republicans. And this was a very strong message to Donald Trump and what has happened in the last 10 months, particularly as it pertains to the economy. But again, now Mamdani is going to have to put up. He is going to have to show up, and he is going to have to show that he can deliver. This is all about delivery. And also, I think in all areas, they can't do what Donald Trump has done, overread a mandate. They won by big margins, but they've got to focus narrowly on what they promised to do for their constituents.